Hi, welcome to Planning with Lisa. I want to start my video by sharing what planners I will be working in or pulling from. I also want to share with you the different sticker books I'll be sharing because I did get a comment that I speed up my videos sometimes and I show the sticker books I'm using, but then I go so quickly, I speed up my videos, they don't get to see exactly all the sticker books that I'm using because I'm going so fast through my videos. So what I'm going to do right now is share what I pulled from so that you can see. And then I will speed up my video so that it doesn't, what I'm trying to do is just stick to what the purpose of my video is. And if I want to chit chat a little bit about something, I can, because I've already gone through and created the spreads and whatnot. But I didn't use this one. I did pull from Kell Planner Words Lettered by Kell Plan. I used the budget. I used, I think, a sticker or two from here for budget. I also used Essential Planning for decorative stickers. And I pulled from budget. I am like down to a few sheets from this sticker book. I have used a lot of this for budgeting, and I'm almost done with it. So I'm proud of myself because I'm using my stickers. So again, budget and essential planning, and a sticker or two from Planner Words Lettered by Kell Plan for my budget. For my decorative spreads or my family and social media, I used The Nightmare Before Christmas, that 209 pieces. It came with a storage box. It was a package deal. And then this one is my Wonderland sticker book, Alice in Wonderland, 629 pieces. And the reason I say how many pieces is because there are a number of, I don't know if Alice in Wonderland had different sticker books. I don't recall. But sometimes, like I know Jack Skellington, The Night Before Christmas sticker book, there were various sticker books. And so I like to say the pieces because sometimes people want to know the size, or they'll know by what the number of pieces. Anyway, then these are, I guess, it's not a do-it-yourself deal, but Happy Planner came out with this so that you could create your own sticker book. Oh yeah, that's what it says, create your own sticker pack. And what I do with this is I decided to put as many of the pages that have letters so that I can have them all in one place. I don't know why I put the balloons there, but I did. But letters and numbers, because I want to have them all in one place and just not have to go through the different sticker books. So I utilize this Create Your Own Sticker Pack. And these letters and came from Indigo, Jungle Vibes, I mean, different sticker books. So that's what I utilized for this video and specific spreads that I created. So without further ado, let's get started. Now I am transferring or moving the covers and the guts of the budget planner to these plastic discs from the metal discs, because I would like to make that change when I like to make that change when I retire a planner. And when I say retire, I mean that's set aside because it's not an active planner, but I can and will pull pages or dividers from time to time depending what I need for the current planners that I am using. I am a little bit in between what I want to do, if I want to do transformer planning or Franken planning, but I do know that I want to work out of the family planner the most and try to just work out of one planner and a separate one for my YouTube channel for all the planning and whatnot as far as content. And so I am trying to figure out how to organize my family planner to fit everything else, well, budget and meal planning along with family events. So I thought I wanted to use this half letter classic sheet in my as part of my budget, but in reality, I already have what I need. And here you're seeing that I'm pulling some dividers. I'm looking and considering the pages from the budget planner that I just retired, but I think what I really want is something that has a undated month, like you see here. That's my savings tracker. I already entered the amount for January, and I'm just trying to figure out what's best as far as budget. And I'm not liking that divider, so I'm going to go back in and I'm going to put that divider. I clipped off the month from it because the divider that I'm going to tape right now, double tape to the divider I like, already has a tab, and that'll just protrude underneath, and that looks nice. I removed the half sheet because I don't need it, because I want to focus really on the undated monthly. It's not going to change for me, so I'm going to do something different, and I'm just going to put that back. That's what planning is about. You, and what I love about Happy Planner is that you can move things around and change it up. It never has to stay the same. I'm going to go ahead and move over the budget folder into my family planner from the social media planner, and anything that has to do with chores. I started that in the social media. I don't know why, and I've realized the third week that I needed to focus on social media a little bit more. So I'm taking everything and anything that I put in this social media planner out and putting into my family planner, specifically the chores, the meal planning, and the budget items. And I'm just trying to figure out how I want to arrange it. I really don't need any more filler paper, so I took that out. And I'm removing the months that already have passed because it was getting bulky with the budget and the chores and the meal planning items. Just doing a little rearranging because I wanted my budget and my chores lists behind the month versus in front. And so now I realize I need to put my name in here. And I want to put a sticker there by my name, and I put an Alice in Wonderland sticker. Now I'm going to highlight the birthdays and holidays. I do it for both years. I'm just a little OCD like that. And I proceed to do it for 2023. And I love marking out the holidays. I do work in a school setting, so I have some weeks off in the summer, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And I'm also comparing it to what I did in my social media planner, and I realized I goofed on one of the holidays. But anyway, now I want to try and see what I'm going to be doing as far as a perpetual calendar. Since that first part of the year already passed, I just used my double-sided tape. What I decided to do in my family planner is write out chores that I would like to consistently do. And they're bigger items like washing, doing laundry, the floors, the bathrooms, just a consistent schedule so that it stays aligned with what I want to do throughout the week. Everything else is a daily deal, so it doesn't need to be written. I'm just looking and referring back to daily, weekly, and monthly suggestions on that chart. And I like it. I like that idea. So that way I have a schedule now for major cleaning as far as laundry, vacuuming, cleaning the floors, mopping, and dusting, and all that. So now I'm going to plan out my week in our monthly view. What I typically like to do is ask my family if they have any events, performances, outings, dinner plans, anything that we are going to do throughout the week, so I can include that. It's going to be a very busy week for our little family, so I am not putting in or planning many things, just so that my individual family members can focus on what they need to do for their major events this coming weekend. This is a spread that I necessarily didn't write anything in, but I'm going to probably repurpose the pages, and I'm ready to create the spread for this week. It is Martin Luther King Day today, and by the time I post this, it will probably be the next day. Still, I wanted to share this spread with you, and I'm just looking for a decorative sticker to fill in that spot where I have a blank. I'm sure there is something coming up, but if there is anything, I'll go ahead and put something over the sticker, the decorative sticker, or replace it. So now, moving forward, I'm going to use double-sided tape to make sure those sticky notes stay in place. And I want to use something different. I'm not going to use my Alice in Wonderland sticker book. I found this Color Me Happy sticker book that I had not used, and it was so colorful and beautiful, I decided to use it. And it was very easy because this Color Me Happy sticker book has many beautiful, bright, and colorful stickers, and it just was easy for me to choose what I wanted to put on this spread. I love all the colors, and I think they actually go perfect with the florals there in the center. I know that a lot of planners will cover the center or use other stickers to cover the florals, but for me, I think it is fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm loving all the quotes, the good vibes. What does it say at the top? On a happy note, happy place, remember, stay colorful. I wanted to test out this sticker. It's a blotch, paint blotch, and it was easy to do with my black permanent marker. Of course, I wrote Martin Luther King Day. I'm actually liking the paint blotches. It was a nice surprise to see how it went with the spread. Here I'm just spreading out a few of the planner discs, and I'm going to use my X-Acto knife to cut it off so that I can put it along the edges of the different of the boxes to give it that illusion that it's coming across and coming up on another edge of the box. I like that effect. I am anxious to get back to our family. I've been recording in between the NFL playoff games, and I hear a lot of cheering, and our team, it seems, is doing very well. So, but anyway, I wanted to use a lot of color. I want to try and be positive. I want to send, like the sticker says, good vibes, and try and rise above all the negativity that sometimes one encounters throughout the day. You know, road raging, and you know, people maybe at a grocery store who reach in front of you because they can't wait till you're done getting an item. You know, they just always, everyone always seems in such a rush. So I'm done with the spread in my family planner, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to my social media planner. Somebody told me that it's not a YouTube isn't social media, and so I don't know the difference really, but I am going to create a spread in my social media planner, and really it's for my YouTube channel. I do have an Instagram handle, but I don't really get on there post much except maybe a picture and maybe the link to my YouTube channel. I use that social media platform, I guess, and but not often and not enough maybe. But I decided to just go ahead and start jotting down where I want or where I think it's best for me to do my recording and editing of my videos and to upload it into YouTube. And so I thought it would be perfect to plan what spread I would want, and then maybe take a day to pull stickers for it, and then the following day maybe take a look at cardstock, create some decorative boxes out of some scrapbook paper that I have. I also thought I could utilize more time in recording, more days in recording the video. I did have to put washi tape because it's sometimes I forget that I have washi tape that could help me complete a spread. But I do want to start recording a little bit at a time because it really is a process. And for me, it takes a while. It does. As you see here, I already started creating the spread. I whited out all the titles of tasks and errands because I don't use it for that purpose, this planner anyway, for that purpose. And so I'm going to lay down I love that giant sticker, that big sticker from the Nightmare Before Christmas sticker book. And I have been very generous in using my stickers. I was very reserved when I first started purchasing my stickers. And as they started accumulating, they're sitting there, I realized what's the purpose of collecting the sticker books and not using them. They're beautiful. And when you go back and look at your planners after creating spreads, it really is very satisfying. It's nice to go back and look at it, and especially all the colors. It's like looking at a book. You could almost write a book with all the things that you write in a planner, what you planned, what you were doing, family events, and then your mood, or it's just really capturing a moment in time in your life when you create these wonderful spreads and stickers and whatever it is you do to organize yourself. I'm just going through it, and I know that I'm happy now with the direction I'm going. Now I have a purpose, and I think I like it. Very simple, very, very simple, and I like it that way. Of course, my family planner, I'm just going through it, liking the way I use the perpetual calendar for chores for the week. And I also like that I have my meal planning in place. And now what I'm looking for is some words from that I want to put on the top. I want to put budget, and I'm whiting out the days of the week because for me, like I said, our budget is very simple and plain. And so you'll see right now how I organize my, and why I needed an undated month. Really just some pages because we only have bills that we pay at the beginning of the month and mid-month. We really don't have anything at the end of the month, so that's why I'm going to create and show you what I do for budget. And this really are pages, or this specific spread, I can just move from month to month. And I'm creating a separate spreadsheet where I have the detailed amounts and whatnot, and that I will produce monthly for budget. But for our purposes today and for this video, I just want to demonstrate how I set up a budget for our family and how I set up the calendar so that you can see how I use a monthly view, and really nothing else for budget that I can think of anyway, except that you're paying the bills. And now that I have all the bills in place and paydays, as you see, again, it's happening at the beginning, the first of the month, and then mid-month, which is about the 15th of the month. And so I'm pulling from my Create Your Own Sticker Pack stickers that I put together there with all the letters and numbers from different sticker books. I'm putting the 1st, the 15th, and the 30th, representative of the beginning of the month, mid-month, and the end of the month. And so as you see there, everything falls either beginning or mid-month. What I'm doing now is just wanting to pull some decorative stickers, being that my budget is a simple budget, and just putting different little decorative stickers to bring the pages alive. I just put a little banner of weekend, some cards that say road trip, let's go, getaway, celebrate with a birthday cake, a little piggy bank. It says adventures, fun day, shopping, or dog. It says walk the dog, date night, everything and anything that takes money from the budget. This main budget view, of course, is for just bills. brings us to the end, and I hope you enjoyed this video.